Alright, what's up guys, it's KE Central here, and I am back with a top 10 countdown video for you guys today. I don't usually do these kind of things on this channel, it's been a while since I've done one, but you know, since we're coming up on Kingdom Hearts 3's release here in like a week, it's crazy to think about, I think it's kind of fitting, so let's just get into it. So yeah, we are just so close to the release of Kingdom Hearts 3 as of the publishing of this video. It'll be exactly 1 week away. Today is Tuesday the 22nd when I publish this video, and coming out on January 29th, so it's exactly a week away from now. Oh my god, that's so crazy to think about. January's gone by so fast. It's insane. And hey, if you're watching this video way later in the future, Kingdom Hearts 3 will more likely be out for you guys. So, hope you're enjoying it in the future. But since we're coming up on the release of Kingdom Hearts 3 really soon, I have been doing a lot of reflecting on the journey that we've been on these past 5.5 years, to be exact. You know, I've been looking back at all the memories that I've made, all the stuff that I've done on this YouTube channel, all the stuff that's happened in my life and how much I've grown as a person because of this journey. And of course, with that reflection, I've been reflecting on the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers that have come out over the past few years, because you know, those are kind of the checkpoints in our journey to Kingdom Hearts 3. We all have memories of watching them for the first time, posting our reaction videos up to YouTube, what we were feeling at the time. It's just a really great thing to think about. And since that's also the case, I've been kind of ranking them in terms of what my favorite trailers are, you know, which one I have the fondest memories of, which one I think did the best in terms of quality. So I just thought, you know what, why don't I put this up on YouTube, make a video about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. Of course, we got more than 10, so I'm not going to be including all of them on here, but you know, this is just my top 10 list. So before we get into this, I want to state, this is my list, this is my personal opinion, not trying to offend yours if you have a different opinion. But with that stuff out of the way, let's just get into the list. So starting off this list here at number 10, we have the Orchestra trailer that we got back in 2017 originally, you know, with the whole Kingdom Hearts World Tour Orchestra at the first location. I think it was Los Angeles, don't quote me on that, but they showed off the trailer there for the first time. And yeah, this is kind of a standard Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, not really that much to it, to be honest. You know, we do get to see a lot more footage of the Olympus Coliseum world that we hadn't seen before at that point, and a lot more footage of his abilities and stuff like that. It blew our minds at the time, and a lot more story stuff with like Xemnas and Ansem in front of the mansion with Sora, Dawn, and Goofy. Stuff along those lines are in there, but I think it was just mainly a vessel to get people excited for the trailer that was going to come in the coming months at D23 Expo 2017, where they showed off Toy Story. It was just to keep people hyped up for that, and it had been a while since we had seen anything about Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it was E3 2015 since we'd seen completely new stuff, so this was there to kind of hold us over until something else came out, and it did its job well, I think. I still think it's a really good trailer, although it's at the bottom of the list. That's just kind of where I place it, though. So yeah, Orchestra trailer, number 10. Coming in at number 9 here is the 2-minute TV ad for Kingdom Hearts 3 that we got just a couple days ago, actually. I know it's technically not a trailer. Yeah, it's an ad, but I kind of want to count it as one because it feels like one. It's 2 minutes long, and I just want to count it as one because it makes me feel happy. You know, it does show a lot of samey footage in here, you know, like a commercial would, so that's why I kind of put it near the bottom too. But the new stuff that they show off is really awesome. You know, they show off Rage Form for the first time. You know, it's kind of an evolved version of Anti-Form, and that's really freaking awesome to see. They show off that scene at the very end with Sora and Xehanort, and Sora's crying again. Oh man, that couldn't handle that either. And I also like the stuff that they put in the beginning of it with the 2.5 launch event footage that they showed off that I don't think we've seen before. And we still have not seen that exclusive trailer that they showed off there. I really wish we could see what that looked like. But you know, just in basics, it's kind of like an extension of the Final Battle trailer, just showing off some new stuff, and that's awesome in my book. So that's why it's coming in at number 9. Coming in at number 8, we have the D23 Expo 2018 trailer for the game. Yeah, it does seem kind of low, but don't get me wrong, this trailer is still freaking awesome. You know, we could see Monsters, Inc. for the first time. It got leaked a couple weeks before this trailer actually came out. It was madness with that, so they kind of had to show this off in the trailer, but I think they did a really good job with that. They showed a lot of gameplay of that, so some other gameplay of worlds that are already announced too, and expanded upon that stuff. I just think it was an overall really decent trailer, but just something about it just doesn't really stick out to me. You know, it's not really, I guess, a big part of the journey along to Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer-wise. They do show this off at all the GameStop kiosks. If you go to any of those for the PS4, they have this trailer on there, so I guess it's important in that way. But it's just something, to me, doesn't really stick out too much. I don't have that much memorable stuff about it, but it's still an awesome trailer, so that's why I'm putting it here at number 8. Moving on to number 7. Well, number 7 and number 6 are kind of tied for me in my mind for nostalgia purposes, but for this video, if I had to put them in an order, this is what I do. So here at number 7, we have the E3 2015 trailer of the game. Wow, this was such a huge thing at the time. You know, it had been so long at that point since we'd seen anything revolving around Kingdom Hearts 3, period. You know, the last kind of technically footage that we saw of it was back in October of 2013 at D23 Expo Japan, but even then, that was pre-rendered concept footage of the game, not really real gameplay exactly. But this was the first time we'd seen like real raw gameplay, it seems like. And it was the first time we'd also seen the game running in Unreal Engine 4. Publicly, at least, they showed off something at the 2.5 launch event. But for the public, this is the first time seeing it, and it blew our minds, man. We got to see Sora's outfit for the first time in this trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3. That was incredible. And also that little scene with young Master Ericus and young Master Xehanort in that library with the chessboard. We're still speculating on what exactly that means to this day. It's been shown so much since then. And just, yo, man, I have so many fond memories of this trailer, too. You know, posting my reaction video to it, seeing other people's reactions to it, and just how we were so fucking excited for this game at that point. You know, it was amazing. I'm kind of putting it lower on the list, though, because it is kind of lackluster in comparison to the trailers that we got later on. Doesn't show much beside of gameplay and that scene with the chessboard and stuff like that. So it's kind of lackluster in comparison, but still an awesome trailer, so that's why it's here at number 7. Here at number 6, you know, this one's, again, like, tied with the last one, but we have the first trailer for the game that we got, the reveal trailer, back at E3 2013, man. Oh my god. I feel so old now, man. That was such a long time ago, almost 6 years ago. God damn, you know, it feels so long, yet so short at the same time. It's weird. But I love this trailer, man. I love it so much. I love what it does. It had one job, and that was to announce Kingdom Hearts 3, and it did it so perfectly, man. I do agree the game was announced way too early, and it really does show in this trailer. I think they should have waited to like at least E3 2015 to announce it proper, but that's what they did, and it did its job perfect, man. You know, it let us in with the previous games in the series, kind of giving us a tease of what it was going to be. They had that Dream Drop intro Sora transitioning over to Kingdom Shader. Sora in Kingdom Hearts 3, it doesn't look like that now, but at the time, it was mind-blowing. And that little bit of gameplay that they showed off there at the end. It's not really real gameplay, per se. It's just kind of concept footage of stuff that they wanted to put in the game. At the time, they hadn't really gotten that far in development, so they were kind of showing off ideas for the game in this trailer. But, oh my god, if this trailer did not do a damn good job of announcing Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, I remember seeing this trailer so vividly back in the day, back when I was 13 years old on June 10th, 2013. That day just etched into my mind. And this is where the whole journey started, man. This is where the whole hype train started to take off, and we're almost at the end of this ride right here. It's crazy to think about, but it all started here, man, and I cannot be more thankful for it. And it is kind of lower on the list, again, because of the lackluster nature of it, but I still have so much love for it, man. So that's why it's at number 6. Moving on to number 5, we have the Winnie the Pooh trailer that we got back at XO18 here a couple months ago. This is kind of the first on the list of the recent wave of Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers that we've gotten over the past couple months, and I guess it's at the bottom of that tier because it's just way too short, man. It's just kind of way too short, in my opinion. They showed so much in there. They didn't have a lot of time to show off all the stuff that they wanted to show in there. They clearly put so much stuff in there, but it's way too short, shows off too much stuff way too quick, and it just kind of melts my mind, man. And, you know, it's just kind of too much all at once. I know that sounds like a ridiculous kind of explanation for why it's at the bottom, but that's just kind of what I think about it. But still, oh my goodness, what was this trailer, man? You know, they showed off Winnie the Pooh for the first time, the 100-Acre Wood. We had been speculating for that for the longest time, and that was probably the last world reveal that we're going to get for this game. And, man, I'm in love with that thing so much, man. I'm so excited to start playing that in the game. And the amount of stuff that they showed for, like, that 100,000 Battle Heartless thing or whatever that was, and the stuff in the Keyblade Graveyard, and just, wow, man. Again, they showed so much stuff off in here, but it's just way too short for its own good, I think. They should have made this a really extended one. Maybe Microsoft, they didn't give them enough time to show it off. I don't know. Again, that sounds kind of ridiculous, my explanation, but that's just kind of what I think. So that's why it's here at number 5. Moving on to number 4, we have the E3 2018 trailers of the game. I'm grouping them all into one thing because they were released, of course, around the same time, and I kind of feel the same way, but pretty much about all of them, so I'm just going to group them together. But, yo, these trailers, man, were just so freaking awesome. Man, I love these, man. This is where the hype train really started to get intense. This is where the marketing started to really, really ramp up. Because, of course, we got the release date the day before, pretty much, for Kingdom Hearts 3, and yes, it did get delayed but these trailers showed so much, it pretty much made up for it. Of course, we got Frozen and Pirates of the Caribbean revealed in these trailers right here, and those were awesome to see. Pirates of the Caribbean is mind-blowing how amazing that looks. When I first saw that for the first time, yo, my mind was blown. I have my reaction up on YouTube if you want to see that. But you know, they just went all out with these trailers, man. They showed so much stuff in here. They showed way more than they had ever shown before at that point. Again, this is where the marketing started to really ramp up. They showed off a lot more footage of the individual worlds, like Toy Story, Monsters, Inc., all of them pretty much in these trailers. They showed off little glimpses of like cutscenes in the game, kind of giving us a tease of what was going on in the story. A lot more footage of like gameplay features, like key light transformations, stuff like that. And fucking Norded Aqua. What the fuck, Nomura? And just, man, they went all out with these trailers, man. 3 trailers in 2 days, that blew our fucking minds. I know a lot of people outside the community complain about the lack of sound effects in these trailers. Yeah, it does kind of make it awkward a little bit, but I think it's there to kind of emphasize the song in the background, and I don't know any other way you could do that with the sound effects in there. So, you know, I guess it's just kind of a directing choice. I understand if you think it's awkward, though. But I still love these trailers to death. It's where the marketing started to really ramp up for the game. They showed so much in here, way more than we had seen before, and the hype train just went into full gear after this point. So I love these trailers so much, but we still got 3 more to go. So we got some more amazingness to come. Moving on to number 3, we have the D23 Expo 2017 trailer for the game. And man, this was a doozy. This was quite a doozy right here. Oh my fucking god. For so many reasons. One, obviously, Toy Story got revealed for the game in this trailer. This was the first Pixar world we had seen for a Kingdom Hearts game, period. That just didn't happen. We didn't think it was going to happen. We were really doubtful that it was, but then it got revealed and we were just like, bruh. That's incredible. And we learned later on that it was pretty much required to be in the game. They wouldn't make the game unless it was in there, and that's the crazy thing about too. But they showed so much gameplay of it in there, man. It was just straight up gameplay of the world. I think it's about 7 or 8 minutes long or something like that. So they just showed a bunch of stuff about it. They showed what they were doing with it. I loved how they transitioned from Andy's room to outside. That was really awesome to see, and how seamless that was. You just don't have that in other Kingdom Hearts games. I also like how they transitioned into the Toy Story World reveal, because in the beginning, of course, they had that regular gameplay in Olympus Coliseum, you know, just kind of stuff that we had seen in the previous trailer. But when they transitioned over and you saw that soccer ball and that xylophone, you knew immediately what it was, and oh my god, I lost it. I lost it so much. So many people lost it. It was insane. And it was also kind of funny the way they presented it too, you know, with the whole live stream with Jacksepticeye, and I think it's like Emma Blackberry. Forget exactly who the other person was. But it was really weird to see Tetsuya Nomura and Jacksepticeye in the same room. That was mind-blowing. But this trailer showed so much. This was like the first extended gameplay of the game that we had seen. They showed off a lot of cool key length transformations. They showed how like a lot of the gameplay worked, and they just wanted us to see what all was pretty much going to be in the game. This is like a big tease for the rest of the game. And I also remember my reaction video to it as well. Of course, I recorded my reaction to the trailer and posted it up on YouTube. Why wouldn't I? And it's still one of my most viewed videos to this day. It's definitely my most viewed reaction video to this day, because when I first posted that thing got 10,000 views, I think in like 1 hour or something like that, some crazy amount. And man, that was mind-blowing. I don't think any one of my videos have done that in numbers ever, you know, since then. So that was crazy to see. It's not one of my favorite reactions, but it's still up there. And just man, this trailer showed so much. I love it so much. It's really hard to describe. It's just so amazing. It was really where I felt so happy, because we got to see Toy Story for the first time, a release date, some raw gameplay of the game, and just so much other stuff, man. It was amazing. And that's why it's at number 3. Coming in at number 2, ooh, we're getting to the nitty-gritty now, the top 2 trailers. So here at number 2, I have the TGS 2018 trailer that we got a couple months ago. There's 2 of them, but I'm including the other one that we got, the second one, because that's definitely the most important one from that. Oh my fucking god. The emotions felt during this trailer, man. It follows a similar structure to the trailers that we've been getting in these recent wave. You know, they show a lot of gameplay of some new stuff in the beginning, and the second half, they play Don't Think Twice, and that's kind of it. But just the emotional stuff that was packed into this trailer, they showed so much goddamn stuff. They started teasing Roxas a whole bunch in this thing. You know, they started showing so many emotional things, like at the very end of the trailer that had that huge montage of like those separate scenes of just like split-second stuff, and it just went by so fast, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Stop showing all this emotional stuff to me. Oh my god. We got to see Xehanort for the first time in this trailer. You know, he's veiny as fuck if you look at his forehead. And just, I think this trailer is so good because it's paced perfectly, man. They showed the right amount of stuff they need to show in the beginning. They have that first little tease with the chessboard scene there in the beginning, kind of leading us in. They showed a right amount of gameplay for Big Hero 6 there, and then the right amount of story stuff there at the end of the trailer. And just, man, I'm in love with this trailer so much. I actually wrote an essay for my English class here a couple weeks ago, back in, I think it was like October or November or something like that. It was just an assignment. It's not like describing how much I love this trailer, even though I wanted to. It was just kind of describing how it was good rhetorically or something like that. It's some bullshit. But I still wrote a trailer for it regardless, and I got a 99 on that essay. So, there's my fucking awesome writing skills going to work for this thing. But just, man, oof. This is up there. This was my favorite trailer for the game until we get to the next one when that came out, and I think you guys know where that's going to be. But still, this trailer, so goddamn amazing. Showed us how we're not going to be prepared for it. We are not ready for this game emotionally. I need to prepare myself for freaking January 29th, man. It's going to be bad. But with that out of the way, let's get into number one. And again, I think you kind of know what it is at this point. Here we are at number one, and that is going to be, of course, the final battle trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 that we got here a couple weeks ago. And oh my fucking god, guys. Oh my god. It's really hard to describe how amazing this trailer is. You can't really do that, But I'm going to try to. I'm going to describe how much I love this trailer. This is kind of the final trailer we're getting for Kingdom Hearts 3. I know we got that little 2-minute commercial thing, and that's on the list, of course, but this is the last real, full-on, legit trailer for the game. And, man, if they did not go all out for this thing, they show a bunch of story stuff, they show a bunch of gameplay. I think it's about like 3 minutes long, 3.5 minutes, something like that. They showed some emotional fucking shit in this game. A lot of stuff in the Keyblade Graveyard, and that just... fuck me, man. The scenes with Axel and, Sora and Xion or whatever, whoever that is. I don't know. Don't spoil that in the comments, please. Man, that broke my heart, too. That broke my heart into so many fucking pieces. And just man, I can't describe how much I love this trailer, but it is absolutely my favorite. I'm gonna look back on this fondly, of course, because this is like the kind of last hype trailer for the game that we're getting, and every time a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer came out is an event, and this was the last one, and goddamn, they went so all out for this thing. I have so much love for it. I'm never gonna forget it for the rest of my days. I did wake up about 3 hours after the thing came out, but I saw the aftermath of it, and holy shit, guys. It was amazing. I love being on Kingdom Hearts Twitter when a new trailer comes out, because that's just such an amazing thing, man. I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, this trailer, man, it's the best thing. It's the best trailer for anything I've ever seen in my life. Let's just say that. This is the best trailer for anything ever. It's up there. And I don't know if anything can top it, man. This is incredible what they did with this. Oh, man, I still watch it so much to say, like, every day I watch the final battle trailer just to soak in how amazing it is and all the amazing stuff that's going to happen in this game. Just, man, what the fuck's going to be this game, man? Yo, this is that real shit right here. This is that real shit. So that is my list for my top 10 favorite Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it if you did. Tell me down in the comments below what your opinion is on your top 10 favorite Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. I'm really interested to see what your list is, and also why you think that way. I'm really interested to see what you say about that too. And also, make sure to subscribe as always and follow me on Twitter, because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been KH Central, and I think I'm going to be checking out here for a little bit, because, the spoilers going around everywhere. The game's coming out in a couple days, so I may black out for videos for a little bit. But I want to get one more video out, and I think this is a good one to end off on before the game comes out. So, yeah. See you guys then.